Welcome back to the Name Game. Today we're looking at the name Ella. It has only a couple appearances, and again I will be covering spoiler territory from the Silver Eyes trilogy. Ella has multiple origins and meanings, including the German other or all, and the Hebrew goddess or terebinth tree. It's commonly used as a diminutive for other names, such as Eleanor, Elizabeth, Elaine, or Ellen, and can also be a suffix for names such as Gabriella or Isabella. Since multiple of these other names occur in the FNAF franchise, I will treat them as separate names and will cover just Ella on its own in this episode. The first and most notable occurrence is from the Silver Eyes trilogy. Ella is a mechanical doll and one of Charlie's childhood toys that her father made for her. She lives in the smallest closet in Charlie's room, and when a wheel is turned, she comes out on a track to serve tea. In the Silver Eyes, Charlie goes to her house and sees her old toys. Ella is in the best condition since her closet protected her from the elements. When Charlie returns to get her keys, she trips over Stanley's track and accidentally activates Ella, who then comes to stand over her. In the Twisted Ones, Ella is trapped in her closet after the storm. Charlie forces it open and sees that Ella is undamaged, but then she decides that Ella wants to stay in her closet and leaves her be. In the fourth closet, it is revealed that Clay Burke found Ella in the rubble of Henry's house and took her home. He offered her to the fake Charlie, who didn't want her. John later finds Ella at Clay's house and takes her. When he turns on an illusion disc, he discovers it changes Ella into the likeness of a young girl. From blueprints in Jen's house that used to belong to Henry, Charlie and John learn Henry built 4 different Ellas to simulate a girl aging: infant, girl, teen, and adult. This was because the original doll Ella was all he had left of Charlotte after her death, and he grieved into it so heavily that it took on a life of its own. By placing the doll inside the animatronic Ellas, he could essentially bring them to life as Charlie. Charlie herself was the 3rd version, and the fake Charlie was the 4th that Afton had stolen. The only other occurrence so far is from the Fazbear Frights book 135 AM, in the story of the same name. The main character, Delilah, finds a doll named Ella at a garage sale, and wants to buy it, seeing in it the likeness of a baby she had once wanted. Ella had several functions, but supposedly only the alarm clock still works. Delilah attempts to use this feature to wake her up for her shift, but accidentally sets it for 1:35 AM instead of PM. Thinking the alarm doesn't work, Delilah throws Ella away, but then she proceeds to have night terrors at precisely 1:35 AM every night, eventually driving her mad. And that's it. While there are a few other places that show Ella or something similar to her, she is never named in these sources. But if there are any other places you know of that I missed, feel free to let me know. Until next time.